All right, everyone. Questions for Bryson? We'll start here on the right, second row.
You've been friends with Bryce a long time, and with the way he's playing, is there any sensation among the team that you would like to get a championship for him the way he's been playing?
Yeah, I mean he's, I think one of the best, if not the best hitters in the league, and just the way he kind of shows up every day and wants to win and wants every guy in the clubhouse to succeed is pretty awesome. And I mean, I think if you asked him that question, he would say, "Don't win it for me, win it for the city of Philadelphia." So, I mean, it's a team thing, it's a city thing, and I think he'd tell you the same thing.
We'll go in the back on the right here.
Hey, what's the kind of the vibe in the locker room right now, and what's the confidence level that you guys can close it out tonight and not take it back to Atlanta?
Yeah, it's good. Everyone's loose and doing the same thing that we did in May, just hanging out with each other, shooting the basketball around, playing dominoes, just doing what we've done all season, and we're excited to get out there tonight. So,
Questions? Come over here to the left.
Bryson, along those lines, anytime you guys have had a chance to close out a team the last 2 years, you've done it. You haven't let it get to a do-or-die game. What makes this team so good at closing a team out when you've got them on the ropes?
I think it's just the kind of confidence in each other. I mean, we have all the confidence in the world no matter who's on the mound, and they're going to keep us in it. And it's our job as an offense to put up those runs and give them that support. And once we get those runs on the board, we try to score as many as we can to not leave a doubt and keep the at-bats and keep the good swings and try to put up as many runs as we can.
Left side on the aisle.
Bryson, what did you take from last year's postseason run that maybe you put into play this year and this postseason to make you a better player?
Yeah, just kind of the experience of it all. My first year in the big leagues, went to the World Series, and I think that's a lot you could take experience-wise and knowing what it kind of takes to play this late in the year and how your body reacts to it and what you need to do to make sure you're good to go. Make sure your body feels as good as it did in April and May, and there's certain things you need to do to be able to keep that stamina going, and I think the biggest thing is that experience of playing in front of these crowds, playing on the road, knowing that one run could win you the game. It's the playoffs, and one run might do it, 10 runs might do it. It's just you don't know really what's going to happen in the playoffs. It could be, like I said, it could be a 10-9 game or it could be a 2-0 game. It's just figuring out how to win the 2-0 game and also win the slugfest. So,
Right side here in the front.
Yeah. Ever since Rob Thompson became the manager of this team, it seemed like even through the most difficult losing streaks or whatever, it seems that, or even after a tough loss, he seems to bring you guys together and whatnot. What difference has he made in his time as manager in terms of just guiding things through the peaks and valleys?
I mean, it's Topper, and he's the same whether we win 20 games in a row, whether we are losing 5 in a row. I think it's just the calmness and the confidence that he kind of puts out there himself. Never really flinches at anything. He's as calm as they come, and I think anytime you look to the end of the bench and see your manager not even blinking at something that went wrong or sometimes even something that goes right. I think it just, the way he is calm in every situation is big, and I think it helps the team. So,
Left side in the back, Tyler.
Hey, Bryson, I have 2 questions. The first is on Spencer Strider. Obviously, he's one of the best in the game, and you guys are really familiar with him. What makes him such a challenge, and what's the right approach on him?
Yeah, like you said, he's one of the best in the game, and I think he had almost 300 strikeouts, and he knows what to do when you are in a 2-strike count. And I mean, he's a human being, and he'll make a mistake, and you really got to capitalize on that mistake because you don't know how many you're going to get in a game and in a bat. I mean, I think just making sure you're not trying to do too much off him, and I think that's where we've kind of had a little bit of success in the past off him is not trying to take that huge swing. His fastball plays really good. It plays really good up. And, yeah, like you said, he's one of the best in the game, and it's a grind every time against him. So,
Secondly, I see you guys rocking the powder blues today on the Thursday. What do you guys like about that look? A little old school.
yeah, it's old school. I think it's kind of tribute to the teams before us. And, I mean, I see on social media all the time everyone loves the blue jersey as well. So, I mean, last year we weren't going to wear them, but we were playing on a Thursday, and everybody was kind of like, we're playing on a Thursday. We wore them all Thursdays, so why are we going to stop now? So, yeah, it's a good look.
Did you guys watch how the Arizona Dodgers game ended, and what are your thoughts just kind of on these wild card teams having more success in the postseason right now? Is there something with the way it's formatted right now that you keep going and maybe it works in your favor instead of the long layoff?
I mean, I personally didn't watch the ending of it. I saw the final score, but didn't watch it. But I mean, the Diamondbacks are a really good team, and so are the Dodgers. Like I said earlier, it's the postseason, and kind of anything happens at any time. It's baseball too. It just weird things happen, and I mean, the NBA, the Miami Heat were a wild card team technically and went to the finals. So it's sports, and anything happens. So just keep playing good baseball and go from there.
Any more questions for Bryson? We'll come here to the front.
Bryson, you stole 31 bases this year. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of the running game and how have you grown the ability to steal bases?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you could turn a single into a double is good, and gives our guys behind us a chance to drive us in. It's a lot easier to score from second rather than hoping someone hits a ball down the line or hits one in the gap. A single will score you from second. So, I mean, I think as a team we did pretty good in the stolen base department, and picked the right times to run, and like I said, gave the guys behind whoever was stealing a better chance to drive us in. So,
Any more questions? Great. Thanks so much, Bryson.
thank you.